Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. I hope you guys can see me. It's been crazy here trying to get this PC to work. Hopefully we gotten everything fixed. People are getting notifications. We've tried to get it out to people. We've done everything I can for the past hour and a half, trying to get people that subscribe to me to get their notifications to come on in and we could talk about it. Now, this is the first annual official player versus player. Now, I don't like this description. Let's close this on up. There we go. Got the 3-door rotation. Now, let's talk about it. Actually, 4 doors now. With a beer. Now, the door don't want to stay closed. I guess the ghost that lives here wants it open too. All right. Now, a lot of people from the jump says this is a landslide. This is a travesty. Why are we comparing Tim Duncan to Kobe Bryant? It's not comparable. Are you kidding me? Timmy and Kobe? Why would you do this? Now, let's look at it realistically. Tim Duncan, statistically, all around, if we're going by numbers, better than Kobe. If we're going and looking at the numbers test, if we're looking at what makes a player, if you want to have the player that you want to draft that enhances your team to win an NBA championship, the player you would look at mostly is Tim Duncan. This is reality, folks. This is ultimate reality. I know people might not like to hear it. Tim Duncan won league MVP 2 times. Back-to-back league MVPs. Kobe's only won 1. Tim Duncan was finals MVP 3 times out of the 5 championships that they got. Kobe also has 5, but only have 2 finals MVPs. Tim Duncan has helped the careers of the players around him, helped them become better players. Manu, Tony Parker, all of these generational players that came in internationally. Tim Duncan was able to adjust his game to play inside out and be a wing scorer in the post and adjust better than Kobe Bryant was. And Kobe played with a lot of international players on his team. From Vujicic, he had other players from other seas that came over, Farhar. A lot of players that played international played on the Lakers too. Tim Duncan was the #1 pick in the draft. That means he was the best player in the world in college coming out of Wake Forest. The other person that rivaled him was Marcus Camby, and they went head to head when they were at UMass. And Tim Duncan was light years better than him. People saw that. And then when because I was at that game, Wake Forest, UMass, yeah, better believe that. Now, besides that, he came in the league, won MVP, won Finals MVP, won 5 NBA championships. He helped carry Scary to David Robinson to a doggone NBA championship. Give that man his prayer. You guys don't mention this guy as a GOAT. This guy played in the Western Conference, beat Shaq and Kobe. Okay? Stop their dynasty when they were in their peak. Stop that run. Tim Duncan had to go up against Kevin Garnett, Hakeem Olajuwon. He had to battle these giants. The Sacramento Kings team that was good. He had to battle them. And he's one of the most disrespected players in the game. Don't ever forget that. And this guy consistently, on his team, consistently found the way to beat Kobe and the Lakers. As great as Kobe would be in these games. So we're comparing player versus player here. Now we'll come down and break down some other terminology. Now, here's the other side to the coin. Oh, that's Gavin calling. I gotta tell him I'm live. Now, here's the other side to that coin, ladies and gentlemen. Because it must be said. The Kobe Bryant side to the coin. Now, everybody knows the Kobe Bryant side to the coin is essential. A force of nature when it comes to scoring the basketball. Very few could score like Kobe. Kobe Bryant can score from anywhere on the court. He can do anything, will the team to victory. He's an offensive juggernaut. If you need him to go get you that basket, he will get you that basket. He will get you those points one way or another. He's dependable. He's a vocal leader. And he's a leader by example. Now, drafting a player like Kobe Bryant, it took Kobe many years after winning 3 championships, how to work with players around him to get them to buy in to what he wanted to get done to win championships. To be able to trust his teammates. And you saw that growth in Kobe in 2007, 2008, around that time, he started to have a growth in him. He sat down with Phil Jackson. They talked about the book, and he changed. And it was the first time they'd given him an MVP award. He was a whole new Kobe. He was still the Mamba, but he was able to expand his game. Kobe expanded in ways that many people in that point of their careers start to decline. He was inclining.
Because those are little pieces, those little moments, and we know that Gronk is an unbelievably clutch player, and they have a great relationship. Different Brady and Gronk's personalities.
It's the wrong remote. But anyhow. No, see, the thing is that Kobe had to learn to trust his teammates and try to get them better so that they would understand what's going on. He's got to work with these guys. It's not about just him being in the gym by himself, pushing himself. If you don't take these guys along for the journey, and if you don't spend the time to get these guys right, you're not going to win. They would play the Spurs. Kobe would have 40-some points, and they would lose by 20. So no matter, Kobe can't outscore them. It's like I'm going against a team. Tim Duncan has always been a team guy, a system guy. But if you take Tim Duncan out of that system, he can't play. Tim is a structural guy. Like if you took Tim Duncan and put him on a playground, it probably wouldn't work out. It would not work out as well as it would for a Kobe Bryant, who can play blacktop basketball. Tim is a system guy. He played well in the system. He gets to his spots, and he shoots a very high percentage shot. But when everything fails, this is where Kobe excels. Kobe is an X factor. When the whole system breaks down, the triangle system's not working, this other player don't have it tonight, Kobe can excel his game to another level. Tim cannot. Tim will give you everything he's got, but when that system breaks down and people have locked in on that system, he can't take it to that level he needs to where he says, just give me the ball. Give me the ball. I got this.